Please vote.
I'm hoping that was recorded correctly. This is Porter. I voted yes.
The vote is 5 yes, 0 no. The motion passes. We'll now move to new business, item 3.1, general fund budget.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Mr. Dennis.
I move to rescind the action taken by the board at the May 27th, 2025 regular board meeting regarding the 2025-2026 general fund budget agenda, item 8.1.
The motion has been made by Mr. Dennis. Is there a second? I will second that. The motion has been made by Mr. Dennis and second by Dr. Elkin Scott to rescind the action taken by the board at the May 27, 2025 regular board meeting. Is there any discussion? In order to have this meeting, this vote will have to pass in order for us to have this meeting. So that's what he was reading, to rescind the last meeting in order to allow us to have this meeting this evening. For those who may not be clear on what's going on, that's why the motion is made by Mr. Dennis. Is there any other discussion? Ms. Washington, can you take a hand vote? Okay. We're voting on Mr. Dennis just rescind the last budget to allow us to have this discussion tonight. So, board members, please vote. Yes, I second the motion. She hand vote. Okay, the motion failed. Is there any other motion? Is there any other motion? Seeing none, we will now move to item 4.0. May I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Chair,
Yes, Mrs. Washington?
I move to adjourn the June 3rd, 2025 special meeting, special call board meeting.
The motion has been, oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Is there a second?
Second.
The motion has been made by Mrs. Washington, seconded by Mrs. Williams. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair?
Yes, Mr. Dennis?
Yeah, actually, never mind.
Board members, any other discussion? Well, I'll just briefly say this. I just feel like this was just a waste of time. If we know that people were not going to support it, maybe if they would have just said no on the calendar invite, that would have saved us some time. As a school board member, I don't have time to play games. I don't have time to play games. And we're here about the business of Richland too, and I just think it's a disgust for people to allow us to come to have this meeting and not be supportive enough to allow people to have the discussion that's needed to have, to make sound decisions. But it is the will of the board, and the board has failed this motion, so I'm okay with that. And you guys have, well, let's take a vote.
Madam
Let's
Chair,
take-
I would like to make
Oh.
a comment.
Yes, Mr. Trapp?
I believe we all voted our consciences Tuesday night, and there was no reason to call this meeting. If you want to talk about a waste of time, thank you.
Well, Mr. Trapp, I wasn't going to make a comment, but since you said that, maybe if you checked your calendar invite and voted no on that, we wouldn't have even had the meeting because we wouldn't have had a quorum. So the ones that's on the meeting that voted no, you waste, and I'll speak for myself, you waste my time. Thank you. We'll call for the vote.
Madam Chair,
The vote has already been called, Ms. Williams. So, board members, please vote. No, that's okay, you can do a hand vote. That's okay, you can do a hand. Ms. Washington would do a hand vote. Ms. Porter, if you could please vote, please.
I vote in favor.
Okay. The vote is 6 yes. No, that's wrong. 1, 2, 5 yes, 1 no. The motion passes. The meeting stands adjourned.